The Zevo likes to talk about life while he's shooting people in the face. The Zevo.
What is going on, everybody? It's Lazevo here, and what another beautiful day. Beautiful day in the neighborhood. I don't know if you guys probably aren't even old enough to remember Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood. Maybe you are. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. A beautiful day for a neighbor. Would you be mine? Could you be mine? It's got to change my sweater vest. What's going on, people? I'm just sitting here enjoying my Capri Sun, one of my daughter's Capri Suns that I've stolen from the fridge. It's a nice thing. So it's one of the positives about having a daughter. Just while I'm thinking of it, is that you get to enjoy things again from your childhood, like juice boxes and fruit snacks and that kind of thing. Goldfish crackers. This house will never not have goldfish crackers in it. I promise you that. Anyway, I don't know. This is not. I always get off topic. I have an idea when I start, and then it flows into something else. But anyway, point is, it's a beautiful day. You're watching a little team deathmatch gameplay. I was playing with my boy 6 Pounds, and we got into, I don't normally play team deathmatch, but we got into this lobby that was totally easy mode. And 6 Pounds always wants to host the games because his score per minute's low, and he thinks that we get better lobbies that way. I don't know if it's true or not, but this one was easy mode. I don't play team deathmatch, and when I start doing well in this game type, look out, because I'm playing against bad competition. I'll be honest right now. But I'm using the SMR too. I'm trying to level up. It seems like I've been working on my assault rifles forever, but I took a big hiatus from playing this game, so I'm trying to get diamond camos with them, and I'm getting close. I got one left. I think I get the M8A1 after this gun, and I'm almost done with this one. So it's been a grind. It's a grind sometimes. You get definitely the single shot SMR that I'm using right now is not my favorite gun. It's not so bad when I get select fire, but for right now it's terrible. But anyway, that's the game that you're watching. I might comment on it if I see something as I'm doing this. But what I kind of want to talk to you guys about is just kind of how I started the commentary, just saying, like, life is good. Like, I'm loving life, and every once in a while you have something happen to you that kind of makes you look at things a different way or appreciate things a different way. And it happened to me on Monday. I came home from work. My lawn was like knee high because they came out and like sprayed it with the fertilizer, and then we got a bunch of rain, and I wasn't able to do anything on it over the weekend because it was my dad's birthday and Mother's Day, so I was back at the parents' house, and so I wasn't able to get to it. And then, sure enough, Monday comes around. It's a beautiful day, and I gotta mow it. Like, that's one thing you'll learn with a lawn when you guys get to the point of home ownership. Maybe some of you are already there, but like, if you have to mow your lawn and it's a beautiful day and you put it off, you could run the risk, and this has happened to me before, where it rains for like 5 days straight, and then your lawn just gets out of control. Like, you can't that's just something you can't put off because it's like weather dependent. So I've learned my lesson. So beautiful day on Monday. I got time. I don't feel like doing it, but of course it's got to be done. So I go out and I'm going to mow the lawn. And I'm out there and I'm kind of like pissing and moaning about it a little bit. My back sucks. So that started, it's giving me, it was already like stiff from the day. And like, now I'm out there mowing the lawn, bagging grass. And I'm just like, man, this sucks. Sometimes homeownership just sucks. But, like my basement flooding story and things like that. But I'm out there, I'm kind of complaining about it, and this mother walks by, and she's biking actually, and she was biking on the curb of the street, and her son, she had an older son that was biking with her, and he was like riding a trike thing, like a bicycle with like a giant big wheel. And I noticed they stopped across the street from my house, and I could visually see that, something was, this was great. That guy came at me. I had the Guardian. I forgot about that. I just put it up and he died in the hallway. That's great. But I could visually see that he had some kind of like mental handicap or something. He was an older man, but he was clearly, living with his parents, special needs, that kind of thing. and he was just staring at me. And at first it was kind of weird, like, you can kind of feel eyes on you sometimes when you're being stared at, but he was looking right at me while I'm mowing the lawn. And they sat there. I could see the mom talking to him, but I got the mower going. I can't hear much, and I could see the mom talking to him, kind of like, "Hey, let's go." And he didn't want to get back on his bike and go. Like, he actually got off the bike and was watching me. And so I finally stopped the mower. I got to bag some grass. I got to empty the thing. And his mom comes over and says, "Yeah, that's my son. He's special needs." And like I said, I didn't. I was like, "Oh, yeah, really?" But like, I could tell. And she said he's fascinated by people mowing lawns. And I don't know, for some reason it started to hit me. Maybe it's because I'm a father and I have I have a daughter that I care about. But the idea that someone, it was kind of neat. It got me refocused. Like, I was upset about mowing the lawn, and here he is, just absolutely fascinated by watching me mow the lawn. Like, I'm doing something probably that he doesn't get to do or isn't able to do, and he's fascinated by it, and I'm pissing and moaning about it. And that's just life, I guess. Sometimes we take things for granted and we don't appreciate the little things. And moments like that sort of put it in perspective for you. It's like my dad said. My dad's always been like a philosopher type, even though may not be the brightest guy in the world, but he's a total philosopher, like street smarts, way of the world kind of guy. He's gives me all my life lessons, and one of the things he said is, there's always somebody worse off than you. If you happen to lose both your legs, there's a guy that lost both his legs and an arm. And if you're the guy that lost both your legs and an arm, there's a guy that lost all four limbs. It's like there's always somebody down the totem pole that would rather and gladly switch spots with you, and it sort of puts things in perspective. But that was my game, 25-5. I'm appreciating life right now, and I hope you guys are too. Talk to you later.